Okay, fine, but being vegan isn't natural. Didn't you just have surgery for your leg last week? Yes, and? Is that natural?
Okay, let's hear it then. The hardest argument against veganism provided to us by Lifting Vegan Logic. Let's go.
So, dude, you're still vegan? Yep, still against animal abuse. Why do you ask? You know... What? Oh, no, it's just like, I would go vegan, but I just love cheese so much. Then go vegan except for cheese. Are you good? Yeah, I'm fine.
Clearly, absolutely fine.
Okay, so just go vegan except for cheese if cheese is truly what's holding you back. Yeah, I don't know about that, but you know what I'm thinking? What? I only eat a little bit of meat, and the animals are only a little bit dead. Okay, I get your point, but vegan diets kill more animals than non-vegan diets because of crop fields. How did you know? What do you think animals that are raised for food eat? Air? I don't know. No, not just air, crops as well, and it takes more crops to create animal products than it takes to create crops that can be directly consumed by humans. And so if you care about reducing crop deaths, you would still go vegan. Okay, but like, what about monocropping? What about it? Yeah. What? Can you explain it to me or something? No. Why did you even bring that up? Okay, but eating meat is part of culture. Cannibalism and slavery have all been part of culture. Do you think these things are all justified because they were part of a culture? Okay, no, but why do you always have to bring up being vegan? You literally brought this up. What are you talking about? Okay, but eating meat is a personal choice, which not so personally includes billions of other beings who need to be exploited and murdered to be turned into food. Okay, what about the food chain? What about it? Humans are at the top, so we get to mass farm animals. So if a hypothetical species co-evolved alongside humans and they were the dominant species, would you accept being enslaved by them for food because of the food chain? No, you wouldn't. Next.
Get out the food.
What is that? Oh, it's the Holy Bible. Since when were you religious? Hello? 20 seconds ago, it says here that God says it's fine to eat animals. Oh, okay, so if God says something is moral, it is moral? Yes. So if tomorrow God came down and said it was moral for society to hunt down and kill your family, you would say, oh my God, yeah, it's totally fine, come and kill my family. Okay, I'm not religious anymore, but what about like carnitine, and like taurine or whatever? Like, you can't get that without eating meat, right? All three things you just named, but not essential, but if you really want them, you can just supplement them using vegan sources. Okay, what about Joey, Chandler, and Ross? Now you're just naming characters from the 90s sitcom Friends, what the fuck? Okay, forget that, look at my canines. What about them? They're super sharp. No, they're not. Okay, true, but aren't humans omnivores? One can accept that humans are omnivores while also understanding that humans can thrive on a plant-based diet accompanied by adequate supplementation. But supplements, you have to use supplements to get B12. Yeah, so I take a B12 supplement. Yeah, you do. Yeah. What is your point? I don't know. Dude, is that a Quran? Yeah, I'm Muslim now and only eat kosher. Okay, hold on. First of all, you're not Muslim. Second of all, kosher applies to Judaism?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I do both. So you're Muslim and Jewish? Yep, I do both now. Okay, so you're Muslim and Jewish and you're now reading the Quran and the Bible at the same time. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so back to the supplementation point. I have a question. Sure, what about it? If you had to kill your dog for B12 or just take a supplement, what would you do? Obviously just take a B12 supplement. Why would I kill an animal if I could just take a supplement?
Oh.
Okay, forget what I just said. If vegans don't like meat so much, why do they try to make plants look like meat? Vegans are not morally opposed to the taste and texture of meat. We're against the means by which we obtain the meat, which usually involves cruelty, so we make versions that don't require such cruelty. Okay, but bacon tastes so good. Yeah, okay, so sensory pleasure is a justification for killing somebody else now. Okay, well, not when you put it like that. Put it like what? That's literally what you're saying. Okay, fine, but being vegan isn't natural. Didn't you just have surgery for your leg last week? Yes, and? Is that natural? I don't know. You'd have to probably, hold on, it's probably not, it's not natural. Shh, okay? Just read this book and everything will be okay. Okay, I will.
Fantastic. And if you don't know, that is Lifting Vegan Logic's book, where he extensively goes through all the arguments against veganism, and the debunks follow. Make sure you follow Lifting Vegan Logic, especially on Instagram. That's where he's doing a lot of his work. What would you say is the hardest argument against veganism? Or failing that, what's the most annoying argument against veganism that you hear all of the time? Let us know down below. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to go vegan for the animals, because they are who it means everything to.